of my head.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Akashic Adventures. And ouch, sorry. I'm my turn to host this week. Yes, Wanda. And my name's Linda de Gonzalez. I'm here with Viviane Heller and Diana Bowles, fellow adventurers. And the questions are starting already, but I do want to say hi to some people that I see here. I want to say hi to Kim and Leah, and thank you for being here. And thank you all for being here, you guys.
Yes.
I mean, you could be doing a lot of other stuff than watching us, and we're really grateful that you're here with us today. Let's see. Oh, let's see some other surprises. Kieran's here. Hi, Kieran and CJ. And there's that Viviane. Mods, keep an eye on her.
I went upstairs to get my phone.
Okay.
I came down without it.
Oh no, go ahead and get it. Do you want to go get
it? Go ahead and get it. Now's the time.
No.
Yeah. You sure?
I can just talk to you all.
Okay.
Normally, I mean, I have that just because I can't type, but we're going to fix that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, yeah.
I hope.
we're going to make efforts towards it. Okay. And God Mod, Diane G. Hi. Let's see who else. Leah, I have your question. Hi, Emily. Emily Lawrence Bradley's here. Kieran, I have your question. Kim B, we've got your question. Hi, Joyful Journey and Super Thought. Hi. Hi, Rossi, Lynn Hirayama, Lacey Gray. We love you too. Oh, and there's Shenanigans. Hi, Shenanigans. Got your question, Emily. Nathan Sipley, got your question. Hello and welcome, Nathan. It's wonderful to see all of you guys here. It really is. Hi, Liz. How are you? Liz and Oz here. Maria Has Perfect Health is here. I'm scanning and Aquila, Delphi Ross. Oh man. Okay. Scotty Boy's here. Hi, Scotty Boy. Okay, well, we're 3 minutes in and we still have room in the queue. That's pretty awesome.
Yes.
So far we have 5 questions. Oh, Liz in Oz in Ohio. She's not in Mexico anymore, so she must be freezing. Yeah, I'm sorry, but there you are. Okay, and
yeah, you submitted your question in the chat, Lacey Gray.
Yeah.
In caps, please.
Yeah. And Heavenly Blessed Honey, we have your question. And no, Wanda's not going to let herself be forgotten, Scotty Boy. Don't worry about it.
And
so we have room for 2 more questions. So whoever types the fastest gets it in.
Actually, let's make it 9 so that is even number for all of us.
Oh, okay, 9. All right.
So we have room for 3 questions. Okay, actually 2 now because I got one from Delphi. And
there was one from there's one from Dakota Celt as well.
Yeah, we have 9 questions already.
Oh, yeah, but Dakota Celt was at 2:04. Or
okay.
4 minutes
I have
past.
one from
Delphi, Lynn Hirayama, Lacey Gray. Okay, we've got 11 questions now, so let's get going because questions are closed. Let me put up the banner. Questions are closed. Mods, if you could please enforce that or inform that or whatever the word is.
Yeah.
And I'll go through whose questions are getting read today. We have a time constraint. We're going to stick to as close to an hour as we possibly can today. So we have Leah, Kieran, Kim B, Emily Lawrence Bradley, Nathan Sipley, Heavenly Blessed Honey, Delphi Ross, Lacey Gray, Lynn Hirayama, Dakota Celt, and Rossi.
I want to say hi to lovely Terry from Pure Visionary Psychic Medium. He is
Oh,
here.
hi,
Lovely
Terry.
to see you.
Brett.
Pierrette is here too. Thank you all for joining us.
And Pierrette, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, it's nice of you to join us. Okay, so let's get started. As we always do with 3 deep breaths. Okay, we are surrounded by the pure white light of divine source. We ask Archangel Michael to protect and guide us, and we call forth all of our angels, guides, beings of light, and Akashic Records masters to assist us now to receive information of the highest truth, highest frequency of light and love, allowing us to receive exactly what we need for our greatest good and the greatest good of humanity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We open ourselves to the light, and with this light, we open ourselves to our truth. And with this light, we open ourselves to our soul's purpose. And with this light, we open ourselves to be guided towards our highest good and the highest good of all in divine love. And so this group, consisting of the people who are here now, those who will join us later, and those watching the replay, is given the truth to best serve them on their healing journey into the love and acceptance that is most beneficial for them in this moment. And I'm going to read that silently. And with this light and guidance, we unlock the energy fields of this group to receive the records of their souls. Sorry, let me just get back onto the planet here. Okay, first is Leah. Viviani, do you want to take this?
Sure. Okay. Hi, Leah. Okay, may I please ask the Akash if my path is clear, or do I need information from my team? Okay. The first thing I heard for you, Leah, is that your path is clear as you take the steps forward and move through the motions, because you're in that you're co-creating. And let me see what else your guides would like to tell you. And then I heard, yes, continue to take steps forward and follow your heart and intuition. You are a co-creator of your reality.
Yeah.
Don't question yourself too much. You are guided and supported by us. And let go of fear and second guessing yourself. And through this whole thing, I keep seeing you walk, taking steps, walking, walking. And they're saying you asked if your path is clear, and in a way, it's almost like in a way they're kind of like saying in a way there's no such thing as a clear path, because what you perceive as something in a way or an obstacle, it could be it's part of the process to get you where you need to be, and it's like a lesson. It is an experience that you need to experience. So just be open and continue to move forward with your by following your heart and intuition. So I hope that helped you, Leah. If you ladies have anything to add, please do. But this is what I have for you, Leah.
Leah, when Viviani tells you that you're the co-creator, what that means is that your path becomes clear as you are creating it. As you are creating your life, as you are making your choices, your path becomes clearer and clearer as a result of the choices you make.
Yes.
That's true for everybody. We all do that. You can't see what's ahead until you've made choices, until you've
yes
put your foot on it, taken
yeah.
steps.
Your free will choices, everything becomes clear with that. Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Viviani.
Thank you.
And thank you, Leah.
I'll be right back. I need to get my phone.
Teacher and nurses, yeah.
Be right back.
Okay. Diana, I have a question for you from Kim B.
First of all, thank you everybody who's telling me how gorgeous Gloria is. They said dog pile on Diana. So both of them are sitting on my lap. And I have to tell you, I'm in an antique ladies' parlor chair from 1880. And so there's hardly room for the three of us. Hilarious. Okay. Clear the air. Hi, Kim. Can the Akashic Masters share information about my past lives in the intergalactic realm? Kim. Yes, of course. I have to relate back. This is Diana talking for a moment. I have to relate back to the show I did earlier today with Terry and Sally about all of the phenomenon that Sally gets on her land and her films. Because your connection begins with the nomadic fairy. The nomadics are our connection to intergalactic and planetary star seeds. This is where we all begin, but in particular, since you are asking, this is where you also begin. And it is Lyra and the connection to Lemuria. What's the other L? What's the other L? Lyra, Lemuria, and there's another L that they're trying to show me. I'm not getting the word correctly. They're showing me the Orc cloud, so it has to be way out there. It has been long and steadfast, and it continues. It is in your bloodline. As they are showing me a great grandparent. Correction, double great grandparent. And a marshy field. And this is where it all began. Have faith, believe in it, believe it so it is true. This marsh is, they're showing me the Andean cross. So you are in the Andes. This is the family that for which your heritage begins. There's one of those Nazca lines. You can see this from the top of the mountain. They're showing me this bright sunny day. It wasn't shocking. There was already knowledge of those from beyond. And it was a mutual relationship. And this is where your intergalactic seed began. So there was this triplicate beginning is the family that is in the galactic coming to Earth in the Andes. Exactly where the location is, I don't know, but it was in a marshy area. That's all I can say. So I hope that helped.
Thanks, Diana. I don't see any feedback from Kim so far, but I hope that helped, Kim. And thank you for your question.
I see a comment now. She says,
oh, yeah. Okay,
she
good.
just posted.
Good.
Okay,
That's
great. Awesome.
Thanks for the feedback. We really appreciate feedback on the questions that we answer, because that's how we improve as readers. Just let us know if it resonates or if you think we're full of it, because that's the only way we can improve as readers. So thank you very much. Okay, so Kieran, I'm going to answer your question. And I've been getting information about it since I pretty much saw it.
Mm.
So the only blockage that you have is yourself. You are I'm hearing that you need to work on yourself. You need to work on loving yourself, on believing in yourself, like your own self-confidence, your own confidence in your worth as a person, your worth as a soul, your worth as a woman. But there are no ancestral blockages. There are no there's no like karmic stuff going on. There's nothing at the spiritual, at the soul level, I should say. That there's no past life wounds that are in your soul that are preventing this. There's nothing actively preventing it. What you need is more development as a person, more strength, more confidence, more belief in yourself, more love for yourself, really, Kieran. May I suggest that you monitor your thoughts? This is a difficult job. Okay, this is a difficult thing to do. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not easy. And it's a pain. It is tedious and it's a pain in the butt to do, but it works. So here's what you do. And this works for anybody who wants to try it, to improve how you improve your self-confidence and your love for yourself. Pay attention to your thinking, and when you catch yourself saying, "Oh, Linda, you idiot," which I'm sure everybody here has heard me say at least once, stop yourself and say, "No, that's not true. I made a mistake. That has not a reflection on my worth, my value as a soul, as a fragment of divine source. Making a mistake is not a statement of my worth. What you're lacking is strength and self-love. You need to love yourself and respect yourself and take care of yourself above all other things. To know that you are within yourself perfect and complete, and that you don't need anything else to be happy, that you can be happy within yourself, just alone. Learn to be happy alone.
Because we're never alone.
Yeah. Learn to be happy by yourself. Learn to be happy as a single person. You are, and thank you, Leah. You're absolutely right. I just want to put this up. You are divine. You are a piece of the divine. There is nothing wrong with you. You are perfect in and of yourself, like a diamond. You don't need another diamond. You don't need an emerald. You don't need an amethyst. You are absolutely perfect in yourself. Learn that lesson. Learn to be happy alone. Learn to be content alone. Learn to be whole alone. And then you're ready to love. I know it's not easy. I know that you don't have to tell me, because I'm still sitting here, but you need, what you need to learn is to be happy alone and content and joyful alone. Yeah, you're not worth less because you're alone. I'm taking a wild guess as to your culture because of your name, and I could be very wrong. And I know, hi, Tarot Stash. I know that this is not a popular opinion that in this culture either, that, somehow every woman needs a man. No, no, no. You can be really happy by yourself, and it's much better to be alone than to be with the wrong person. So, sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
Well, because I think she's still having a hard time understanding what you're saying, I drew a card
Oh,
because
good.
maybe an image can help her. And what came out was loosen your grip.
Ooh, good one.
There's no expectations, right? You want this, but you can drop a coin in a well and make a wish, but if you stand there, nothing's going to happen because you're still standing at the well making the wish. You still have to go out and live life. So enjoy every minute of your life. Loosen your grip on this. I got, I want, I need.
Yeah.
Loosen your grip on that thought.
Yeah. I gotta do, I gotta be,
Or
I'm,
who is it that is expecting this of you?
yeah,
Is
Yes.
it you or is it pleasing someone older in your family? You know
yeah,
what I mean? Like parents, grandparents who expect certain things.
yeah.
Tarot stash. Thank you, Gerald. It's not today, but now it's on my Zoom.
You guys are
And I
gonna
like
need to,
that can be being alone does not mean being lonely.
Right.
yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. And here's another one. It's absolutely true. If you love yourself, then you are a magnet.
Yes.
Yeah,
And don't compare yourself to others. Oh, so and so is I don't know, married with kids, and what about me? Or don't start going on that path and start, because that's another way of being lack, when
yeah,
you're not valuing who you are, where you are.
yeah.
And each person, you have your own journey. So
Yes, you have your own journey. Thank you, Viviani. That's exactly right. Yeah, you're enough. You are absolutely enough, Kieran. I hope
mhm.
that helps. Um, Next for Viviani, just a second here, is
Mhm.
Emily Lawrence Bradley.
Hi, Emily. I love that picture of you. It makes me think Emily in Paris.
It does, doesn't it? You're right.
Yeah, she's just like have a great smile, and I like the shades. Yeah, that's a great picture. So okay, Emily, you'd like to know, may I please have some guidance about any changes or decisions I should make for this year? Am I in the right place, doing the right things? Thank you. Okay. Lawrence Bradley. Okay. Oh, the first thing is kind of funny, because I mean, the first thing that I got for you, Emily, is the name of a song, as part of a song. They said you are alive and kicking, so that's to start with, meaning, yeah, you are living your life, and you're living your life. So let me just get a little more.
Yeah.
That's a Simple Minds song. And then I heard you were young and you want to like conquer all. You have this thirst, should I say, because part of being young, I want to know now. I want it all now, and but if you don't have it all now and you have it all figured out now, it doesn't mean that you're not on the right path. Let me see. Changes or decisions. And then I'm hearing the more you appreciate where you are now, and you are present, the decisions you need to make will come to you with more ease. The changes or decisions, and change is part of life. You always be changing, of course. So continue doing everything with love. Love yourself. Love what you do. And what is the other thing that you're asking? Place. And then when I read the little bit that you say, "Am I in the right place?" I just had an image of one of those doormats that say "You are here now," kind of like "You are here," but it was like "You are here now." I just saw a doormat with that "You are here now." So it's all about that. It's about
I
being
love that.
present, appreciating where you are, and you are young. I mean, I understand the way you feel and your questions, and I so relate. Like looking back, I know years back, and I'm having that. I want it, and I want to know. I want to know it all now. I want to have it all figured out now, but that's not how life works. And but enjoy it. Enjoy your journey. So yeah, you by being present, and you have your and by taking part in your making your choices, and making plans, and living your life, you are on the right path. So I hope that helps, Emily. Thank you so much for your question. Thank you for being here.
Thanks, Viviani, and
Mm-hmm.
thank you, Emily. I want to say hi to Garnet and Norma Gonzalez
Mm-hmm.
and Norm Gilbert who joined us, and blessings to all of you. Thank you all for being here.
Um, one
Sorry.
quick thing that just came to mind too, because I'm saying about relating to Emily. Um, Years ago, many years ago, someone told me to listen to a song by Billy Joel called "Vienna Waits for You." So when I read for Emily, I think about that sometimes, because I was feeling like, let's say, the same way that she is now. And I used to be told, yeah, you like that song, you need to listen to that song. So listen to Vienna Waits for You, and I hope it will resonate with you. So thank you, Emily.
I hope that helps, Emily. I think that's very, very cute. Uh,
Hmm.
Next for Diana, we have Nathan Sipley.
Hi, Nathan. How are you today? Can the Akashic Masters please tell me what I need to know right now?
Thanks, Nathan. Nathan's here.
Okay, they're showing me a It's a pile of rocks. Something in your past is about this pile of rocks. That's the sound of men working on the chain gang. Okay, so somewhere in your past you were on a chain gang. This is this is like in Portugal in the early 1700s. I'm seeing, knee-high boots and Jodhpur style trousers. You're not a prisoner. You're not a prisoner, you're a guard.
Hmm.
No, Papillon wasn't that long ago. This is before Papillon, but it's a similar situation.
Nathan says his ancestors were from Portugal.
Okay, so that's amazing. This is a past life you had there. And now they're snickering, saying, it might have been your own grandpa. Think about that. And that's what they're showing me, is that you were also one of those relatives to the person you are now. So there's a life crossing there. If you do research, you will probably find the person that is in your family that was a guard in a camp, in a jail situation. One of the better dragons, they're saying. They're making it sound like dragons was a battalion of men that were these guards at this place, or the name of the jail, or that's why you were called the dragons, or something, Dragon's Lair. But of course, in not in English, in another language. So in Portuguese. It's a very hot place because it is up high, which is what made it so treacherous, why it made it hard for people to escape. Oh, what's the name of that? The nomadic invaders were being kept there. Who was it who invaded Spain and Portugal?
Well, the Arabs did. The Moors.
The Moor. Thank you, because I kept wanting to say Muslims, and I know that wasn't right. It's Moor is what they were saying, and I was confusing that with the Moors, like in Ireland, right, and Scotland. So I hope that helps. If it were me that got a message like that, I'd be looking at ancestry.com and seeing who I could come up with, or not necessarily ancestry either, just through your family and anyone who may remember any stories and legends through that. So thank you, Nathan. I hope that helps you.
That was so cool. Thank you so much, Diana, and thank you, Nathan. Next for me
Okay,
is
good, Nathan.
Heavenly Blessed Honey. Just a second. Who wants to know? Can you tell me what the masters say for my highest good? So, what you need for your highest good, Sonia? Okay. Your feet are set firmly on the path. You are well on your way. You don't need, you know what you're doing, you know where you're going, you have a clear vision, and you are taking the necessary steps. You still your mind, you listen for inspiration, you're open to inspiration, you follow inspiration, which is like the important part there. It's not just to hear what the inspiration from your guides is, but then to do it, to trust it. And you do all of those things. You do your development is well underway, very well underway. They're happy with you, and they don't have a minor note. A minor note. Cherish yourself, treasure yourself, take good care of yourself, love and snuggle yourself. Pretend you're your own kitty cat and give yourself treats sometimes. That's it. Treat yourself with love. That's the only notes that the only advice they have for you to help you grow. I think that's wonderful. I'm jealous. And I think I'll have a piece of chocolate here just to treat. But yeah, heavenly blessed honey. I think that's just a wonderful message. Good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for your question. And for Viviani, we have a question from Delphi Ross.
Okay. Hi, Delphi. Okay, so you're asking, can the masters tell me about a past life that helps me in the present life? Okay. Excuse me. I heard the word healer, and I'm waiting for more. And then I heard past lives as a healer, and I'm waiting for more information. Now I see a woman walking, and she's wearing a nurse uniform. And it's the older style, the white attire, older style of uniform with the hat and everything. You walking on this long hallway. Now I see you entering one of the rooms to the left. You're checking one of the patients. It's an older man. Close to the end of his life. And then I'm getting that the healing, of course, working as a nurse, that was part of your job, but the healing was also a lot from the way you cared about the people, that you the extra love and caring, the attention you gave to all your patients. I see you touching the patients' hands, like holding their hands. And then I just heard you were like an angel. And now I see you actually walking on the hallway again, and I actually see angel wings. I'm not sure if Delphi is here. I see you wearing the nurse uniform, but wearing with wings, angel wings behind you. And then I just heard when it comes to this life, carrying thoughts are healing and carrying words are healing. So now you carry that through. You may not be, let's say, a nurse in this lifetime, but you have this way about you, this that carry through your presence can be healing to others. So I hope that helped you, Delphi. Thank you so much for your question.
Yeah, Delphi, you definitely are a healer.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
have,
that was a beautiful message. Yeah, and yeah, especially towards the end when they say, well, words can be, carrying words can be healing, carrying, it's your presence, actions, the words, the thoughts, and all that. So
yeah,
very nice.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Viviani, and thank you, Delphi. That really
Yes,
was a beautiful message.
yes, thank you. Oh,
Um,
hi, the Chrome Zone is here. Hello, ladies.
Sorry, who?
The Chrome
Oh,
Zone, lovely ladies, you're
hi.
here.
Hello. Welcome, lovely. Wanda, hush. Okay. So I'm sorry to be moving us along like kind of abruptly. I know I'm not very good at doing that, but we do have a time limit. So
Mm-hmm.
next for Diana, we have Lacey.
Hi,
Hi.
Lacey. Is it in my highest good to pursue a legal issue I have against my mother?
By the way, Linda, I wrote something in the chat there if you didn't see it yet.
Sorry?
I wrote something in the chat if you didn't see it in the.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I didn't see it.
Well, this is a difficult answer. No matter what you do, it will bring about a change. So, what is the change you seek? Be honest with yourself. Is it to have dominion over her on an issue? Is it something that is, it is something that will cause a break for a lifetime? And that is the change you can expect it to give you. Now, if that is a change you absolutely need to have, be honest with yourself. Do you need the courts to do this for you? Can you do it yourself? What is to come out of this? These are the questions you have to ask yourself. If you are being cheated and you need the court's help, then pursue it. If it's a matter of principle, and not necessarily because it is owed to you, make the decision firmly, fairly, and impartially, which means you cannot look at yourself as anything other than an equal participant. The final outcome may not be the answer you seek. Just be aware of that. Though these words may sound harsh, may feel harsh, they are not meant to be. They are just a reminder that you have power to handle this on your own, unless it is of such a matter that she is breaking the law. Now they're stepping back, but they are doing a blessing to keep you protected and for you to be able to stay honest with yourself, because then honesty just comes out and prevails. End of message. I hope that helped, Lacey. Thank you, and I'm sorry if any of that hurt your feelings, because that's not what was meant at all.
Thanks, Diana. And thank you, Lacey. That is a tough situation, but I think that was absolutely a beautiful message.
Mm-hmm.
A really beautiful message for you, Lacey. Next we have, sorry? Yeah.
555.
Yeah. Next we have Lynn Hirayama, who wants to know anything she needs to hear. Okay, well, that's
555 is a 15, which reduces to a 6, which reaches out with balance. That's all I'm saying. Interpret as you need.
Lynn.
You're welcome, Lacey.
You're another one that needs to train your mind and be more kind to yourself. To train yourself out of the childhood tapes that you run in your head, about who you are, and replace it with thoughts that are healthier and saner. I don't know why they said that, and more reflective of reality. Thoughts that are more spiritually based, that will help you grow. I guess they want you to get better at loving yourself. They want you to get better at being good to yourself, at caring for yourself, at honoring yourself. A lot of times we talk to ourselves, we would never speak the way we talk to ourselves. We would never, ever speak to a loved one that way. We would certainly never speak to our animals that way, our companion. Well, okay, maybe I would. Because I just got bit today, so I was not very happy. But we speak to the people around us generally, especially those of us in this community, in loving and nurturing kinds of ways, and we don't do it for ourselves. And the masters are telling me right now that this is a message really that is for all of us, to love ourselves and to start training ourselves into this love of ourselves, this value and worth and caring for ourselves. That doesn't necessarily mean indulging our every whim. It means having insight and compassion as much for ourselves as we do for each other. Because we are divine. That's your message, Lynn. That's a message for all of us. Thank you so much. That was really beautiful. And thank you for your question, Lynn. Next, for Viviani, I have Rossi.
Okay. May I have a reading on my spiritual growth? Okay, Rossi, I love the picture of your cat there. So cute. Okay, my reading on spiritual growth. Right. They first showed me an image of a rocket taking off, so I'll say that's a good sign. Rossi. And now I heard the words no limits. And I see your guides cheering for you. Very happy. Celebrating. and then I just saw them like joining hands and saying, you know, teamwork, celebrating you by working so closely with your team, following their guidance. And now I see you writing. It looks like it's channeled messages. Yeah, I see the word channel for the channeled messages. And then I heard continue with the channeling. Yeah, and I heard yes, more channeling. See if there's any comments from you. Oh, hi, Brenda. Lovely to see you here.
Yeah, Brenda's here. And Rossi says she's so happy.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great. I'm happy for you too, Rossi. I think you skipped a question by Dakota.
No, I didn't skip it. I was saving that question for
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you.
Diana.
Okay.
No, I didn't skip. No. This is a question for Diana. Thank you, Rossi, and thank you, Viviani.
Thank you.
And this is our last question, so we are like
Hi, Dakota. I'm wondering if the records indicate that I had a past life in World War II Britain. I have had Winston Churchill visit several times. Okay. Well, you are on his wavelength. He is visiting you because you have an understanding of the time back then and what is going on now. You were a diplomat, but I'm not sure that you were British. I think you were French. It's really hard to tell, but just because of the styles, the streets in the town, this is coming across more that you were a French diplomat. Courier. A courier. And yes, you were a woman. And yes, it made it easier for you to sneak around, to get messages through and across. And you did work with him. So they're also saying something about Flanders. You're a very busy person, very busy young lady. Now, he is reaching out to you because he wants you to remember something in particular. Try to set an intention through meditation, but also try to set an intention in a dream. Watch for signs, omens, tricky things like those metal signs, carry on, drink tea and carry on. Even if there's humor involved, there are messages going to be coming your way to clarify what it is you knew and that is what you need to know now in order to bridge something in your community. My heart is just pounding. This is the closest message. It's not so much personal as it is like all the protests that are going on, participating in a protest, or even the quieter ones that we are approaching, where it's just no buy week. Do not buy anything from. Do not go shopping anywhere. There's all of these easier things to do that show strength and fight as if it were the full-fledged World War II. So take some prompts from him and research a little bit on what was going on in France as well as there. And how is he dressed when you see him? How does he look? Does he look like younger Winston? Is he older Winston? And take a clue from that as to what era he's talking about. Is it pre-war? The signs that were there at the time? How does this apply to the community, our community, your community in the neighborhood you live, your family? He's coming in very strong. Want to drag? Because he always used to offer his cigar. And on that note, he makes us laugh because it's Winston.
Yeah.
He did love Queen Elizabeth, that's for sure.
Yeah. She says that
suit, derby hat, cigar. Okay.
Yeah.
He's offering you his V for victory, which was the cigar also. So there's something you've got coming your way. Pay attention. March 7th through the 14th. Oh, there you go. Non from the Zon, huh?
Yeah. No buy day is February 28th, and March 7th to the 14th apparently is no Amazon week. And Dakota Keld says she's had Queen Elizabeth as well.
Oh, good. Okay. So then, this is he's talking about the pre-World War II, but it led into it and it happened. Right. So it's not, it's all connected. You just have to do some homework on your own, because when you do that, you're going to strike on the thing that's going to make it just make you aware of what it is you're supposed to do, what the message is, what to do. And Dunkirk. Oh, what, Rossi? Flanders was important in World War II.
And Dunkirk was not really something that was Churchill's fault.
No. But, okay, so that's where you were involved. Cool. I forgot about that. Diana forgot about that. The records did not, but Diana did. Sometimes when we are in the other realm and talking in to the guys with the Akashic, we are we say things the way they're saying them to us. We might know better as ourselves, but we are saying what they are saying to us, because within that is where the message comes, the message that they want us to say. Like the other day, I knew the words to a song were not what Merlin was telling me was the song, but that's the message he wanted to get out, because it was more about the fairy than it was about the song, Hey Aqualung. he does bend to pick a dog end, but there's a fairy called a boggin, and the boggin is what he wanted to make sure was known. So I had to say it the way he wanted it.
Okay, thanks, Diana. And thank you, Dakota Celt. And thank you, everybody. I wanted to share something that Leah said specifically for Viviani, but I wanted to share it with everyone because I thought it was such an interesting comment. She says, as Viviani began reading, my phone rang for a second interview for this job that she wants at an abbey. Monastery. I would have asked if I were a monk, but I remembered you told me I was indeed a Buddhist monk with my grandson. I just think that that's such a wonderful echo.
I got chills, Leah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I got chills. That's why I'm putting it up. I don't know if you're still here, Leah. I know you had to go look after your mom, but I just wanted everybody to, I wanted to share this with everybody because it's such a wonderful, I don't know, synchronicity, circular coming, whatever.
Yes, that is
cool.
very nice.
Good mix. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, quick hi to Terry. Terry holding your spaces here.
Oh,
and
hi,
Sal
and
Rod's
Sal
here
Rod's
too.
here too.
Sally.
Hi,
Oh,
Sal.
everybody. Sally and Terry had
Yes.
me to
Have
join
fun
them
watching
earlier
you
today.
guys
So if you
today.
didn't see the show, go watch the show because
Okay.
it's Sally's ranch and it's so cool.
It is so cool. It is, you guys, you got to go see this anytime Sal Rods shows these videos from her property.
Yes.
It is like gonna send chills down you. It is the coolest thing ever. I have never seen anything like it. And it's very cool. Okay, so thank you all for being here. Diana, would you give us the healing, and then we'll close the show, and we'll be, I think, right on time.
Okay, I'd love to.
Yeah, lovely. Thank you.
So let us end this as we had begun by taking 3 deep breaths. Hold each at the top. Exhale with parted lips. Please place us in a steady stream of divine white light, the white light of divine guidance and divine grace. Michael, wrap your blue bubble of protection around us that shrinks to fit as we step into the healing teal green orb of Raphael that floats and shares and spreads and transfers. The divine white light, the white light of divine guidance and grace, so mote it be. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Diana.
Thank you so much, Diana. I love these. I love your invocations. Okay, and now I'm going to close the records. I would like to close by thanking the light for the truth. I would like to close by thanking the light for the healing energy. And I would like to close by thanking the light for the guidance and compassion towards our soul's purpose. And with this, we lock the records of this group. The records are now closed. Don't have time to tell you what we're all going to be doing. You'll just have to look on our channels and see.
See you at 9 Eastern.
Yeah. I'll see you Thursday.
Yeah, I'll see you Thursday too. Love you all. Bye-bye.
Bye. Love you all. Thank you. Bye.